Good morning. I'm attempting my second try at going to the high castle. I did it yesterday, but got lost, but I found a 1200 circa year beautiful monastery that you should check out on yesterday's day 14, I think it was. But I hope to bring you a magnificent view from high top Lviv, so stay tuned. I think I'm getting closer. I should really climb this to get a better view, but I'm not sure if it's allowed or not. Probably not. I'm joking. I believe this is what is left of the high castle. Look at that stonework. As usual, I always like to give you, my audience, a feel like you're there. And so I do these rolling videos so you can get the experience of going on top of Lviv for yourself. And hopefully we're getting there. I'm doing all the work, you guys get all the enjoyment. And I believe these are the last few steps to reach the top. And I've reached the top. And here is the view. Day 15 in Ukraine. Day 200 in the fantastic world tour movement. High up top, Lviv, Ukraine. And I hope you're enjoying this. It's windy. It's a little brisky. There's the village right there. The old Lviv right there. And you've seen a lot of the sights. So I've got my microphone on, so the audio should be fairly decent right now. In theory. Gorgeous. And of course we have the vendors on the top of the world selling, I don't know what the hell they're selling, but they're selling something. Wow. I believe that's the railway station there, maybe? This is a view, isn't it, huh? Man. Here's the village. Old Kiev. Let me zoom in a little bit for you. One of the oldest villages in Ukraine. Today I'm going to take a lot of pictures and give you a little pictorial audio tour of the city for your enjoyment.
Do you speak Russian?
No. Okay, so I'm going to try to walk you through these stills. Of course, you saw the panorama in video. These are just some still shots I thought would be kind of fun to watch. And then we're going to go back down into the city and take some more pictures of some interesting architecture. And I give you a little audio overdub of, if I can. Here's a close-up of the old town of Lviv. You know, buildings from 1200 on through. This was interesting. The tree making its way in life in this tough environment. This is there's not much graffiti, and there's not much murals. But this is a church that was open. I stuck my head in there. This is the Opera House, built in 1900. Dedicated October 4th, 1900. Seats 1,000 people. Beautiful building. And it's quite a magnificent structure. So
I want to go inside and check it out. I think
videos of that as well.
Let's have some fun.
This fantastic structure
is
the Opera House.
Beautiful
Opera
And
House.
I tried to go inside, but it's just, that door's open, but there's no, it's just an empty alcove. But look at the architecture on this. A very old building. I'll try to find out what year it is. Well, it's the Lviv Opera House, opened on October 4th, 1900. And it holds 1,000 people for opera. And I don't think they're singing opera today. No opera for Lviv.
And just around the corner, oh, there's a still shot of it. Got some nice gold leaf there. I'm not sure what this building is, but it's pretty to look at. Here's the flea market right around the corner. Lots of things for sale. You know, another church closed, couldn't get inside. And these buildings are, you know, really quite amazing. This is a street vendor. I guess you pose your pictures with them. Now, this is one of the corners of Rhinet Square. This here is Neptune, and this is Diana, another corner of the square, a little cafe right around it. And I believe this one's Aphrodite, I'm not sure. There's 4 of them. That's the main entrance to the big building inside Rhinet Square. And you just gotta love all the ornate structures. This is the red cherry bar that's real popular in a lot of cities, whether it's morning or night. This is, if you want to enlarge that and pause it, it's about Rhinet Square. And you just see such history when you look at these beautiful structures. Another street vendor. Take your picture, he makes a couple dollars, a couple grivna rather. And this is where I had fun last night. I'm going there for dinner tonight. It's a medieval restaurant. It's you duck into the real old building for that little restaurant there. And I just love taking pictures of these beautiful storefronts. Of course, they're hundreds or thousands of years old. And inside they're real modern.
Around the world have caused people to become a greedy, selfish, and litigious society. Would you like to be happier, live longer, never be forgotten, and help make the world a kinder, more civil place? It's actually easier than you think. Every day you're asked, how are you? Instead of saying good, say I am fantastic. It will make you look better, feel great, and reduce your stress. Making the world a better place starts with each person. Please join the Be Fantastic movement today. What you want to be, you can be. Be fantastic.